Tactical Smart Magz. Our purpose was to develop a device that can count and display the amount of rounds in a magazine at any given time. And that's a magazine inside a rifle. By displaying the amount of rounds in a magazine, it might help the operator, might help the person, might save lives. So that's kind of our whole purpose on why we're doing it.
We found that there isn't really anything out in the market right now where law enforcement or military can count the number of rounds that they have left in the magazine without physically counting themselves or turning the mag and checking the side to see how many they have left. I worked with the programming and a lot of the electrical aspects. I did a lot of trying to figure out how we were exactly going to count, what sensors we were going to use, how we were going to handle all the signals and transmit wirelessly to a display. And then once I got all my parts done, then I was able to turn it over to my classmates, the mechanical engineers, and they were able to case everything up and make everything fit the way that it needed to.
We've done some testing on our prototype. We first did some manual testing. Basically, we filled it up with some rounds and we pushed them out one at a time, made sure that the sensors were properly placed. Doing the counting outside is pretty simple, but condensing it is really tough. Our project required more than just a mechanical or more than just a computer element. Nicole's awesome. She had to do a lot of different techniques to use smaller elements, different components that were nice and tiny. So we had to make sure that there was room in the magazine and also for the LED. So we had to design a couple components for her electronics to actually fit in.
It was a really amazing way to be able to pair together with mechanical engineers and put our brains together, kind of learning from each other and teaching each other what we weren't able to learn in class. Having
to choose your own project was fun because I found something that I was personally really invested in. So that part made it fun, and then having the ability to take the lessons learned in the classroom and actually implement it. Also, another great element was teamwork.
In the senior design project, you really get to put everything in action. So everything you get to learn, now you have hands-on experience, and now you get to see, okay, this is what I learned, well, this is what I can do with it, this is what I can make, and look, I can make it work.